is unique about our show? This right here, this dynamic duo. We're so unique. I think it's the special energy and insanity that is formulated with the licks. With Jason Womack, my bass player, Ed Davis, the drummer, Kimball Walters, guitar, and Todd Morse and myself. I can't even describe it. You have to see it to believe it. Oh my God, what do you miss, Todd, besides one thing that I know is important to you? Okay.
I miss a nice vegetarian meal with tofu, which is hard to get, very difficult to get in some parts of Europe. And I miss the beach.
Oh, that was very thoughtful. I miss the beach too, except for I don't miss vegetarian meals. But he's vegetarian.
You have to say that so that PETA doesn't say that she's sponsored.
Yeah, exactly. PETA's harassing me. They're after me. They should be after you. I ate a can of, I'm not kidding, but I had a can of tuna fish, some salad, and crackers. What did you eat, Todd?
I had some cereal. It was delicious.
No, I think sometimes I can speak for both of us, or maybe I can't. I miss my nieces, and I miss my family sometimes.
I guess I should have said that.
Yeah.
I miss my family, too.
My family likes me more than yours.
My mom hangs out with your mom.
Okay. Yeah, it's funny because I get inspired by so many things. Just the other day, I was in Berlin having lunch, and this band of gypsies was playing music down the street. And it was such the most beautiful thing I'd ever heard, but like a violin and saxophone and then some weird instrument and 2 accordions. And I was like, I want that to open a song. So I find inspiration in many things. And I think, but collectively, we all have different influences. What about you, Todd?
Yeah, I sound like a broken record usually when I talk about my influences because I like all the classics a lot. I mean, every time I hear the Rolling Stones, I hear another song that I forgot how great it was. Yeah, you know,
the usuals.
The huge.
Tom Petty, the Stones. I think we like very, very, I don't know, just good, feel-good rock and roll. And for this record, 4 on the Floor, I made a CD, very specific influences like Thin Lizzy, the Doobie Brothers, Iggy and the Stooges, The Who, stuff like that.
Oh, wow. I guess I'm going to have to go with Purgatory Blues. This is my favorite. It's just because it combines everything that we have, you know, all the elements, our melodic elements, our rock elements, our... I don't know. It's my favorite.
Yeah, Purgatory Blues is really fun to play live. It's a very dynamic song. And then Get Up is a personal favorite of mine because I always pictured this song to be a real live song, a real crowd pleaser. And that's what's been happening. People like this song. Well, Death of a Whore is very interesting. Lyrically, for me, it's probably the most adventurous or dramatic song. But then Todd likes my lyrics on Get Up, too. Yeah.
I mean, I think we'd have a different opinion of what the best song we wrote because we're the writers. Yeah. But as far as the audience goes, I mean, Love to Kill is kind of an enduring song that we've had since the beginning and it always seems to be a crowd favorite. But for me, again, I would say Purgatory Blues. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, see, now you're going to ask us to pick favorites, and then whoever's watching this is going to hate us.
I love Austria.
Oh, my God, me too. It's so weird.
The sun, and yesterday we were at the hotel, and there's all these beautiful flowers in Austria, a collection.
Sneeze, actually.
I was being serious. You'll have all these different kinds of flowers. I'm telling you, when you're on a bus for a long time and you're only playing in the nighttime, you really learn to appreciate flowers. But some of the favorite places I've played, I think, are... something that was the most unexpected, like Istanbul, Turkey, was amazing. Spain, we like Spain a lot.
Oh yeah, there's a major difference between every country you go to. You know, I mean, I think Austria and Germany are pretty similar, but you know, when you get to Latin countries like Spain and Italy, it's a whole different animal. You know, they go crazy. They go crazy in a different way. You know.
I think for me, that's if I'm working against exhaustion or having a fever or when you're sick. But these shows can always also turn out to be the most special because sometimes the crowd gives you a whole energy you never expected. But the hardest shows for me probably have been if I had a fever or my voice is not strong because I like to be as strong as possible for the audience.
I don't feel any pain when I'm playing music.
Oh no, I'm trying to live for the day. Some people, the band does pretty good day to day. We try, but no, the plan is to make another record. The plan is to tour till November. So I feel like I should tell everybody always to look at our MySpace page, Juliette and the Licks, because we're adding videos every week where we get to talk to everybody, and it's just us being goofy. And we're adding tour dates. And what's coming around the corner is the States. We haven't played the States, June and July. We're releasing the record in America. We just released it in Brazil and Japan. So we're going all these places. 10 million? It's not quite 10 million. I think it's like 100,000, which is amazing.
Yeah, we're almost at 2 million listens to our music, which is pretty exciting, you know.
Juliette and the Licks is a DIY operation. Yeah. That is do it yourself. I said DIY?
DIY, do it yourself.
Oh my God, even he's laughing at me. Wait, do yourself it. Right. Okay, it's a DIY, okay? Do it yourself. We do it ourselves. I know people we don't have a big label. There is no big management. This is the joy and the pressure and the pain when you operate this whole thing yourself. You make it happen. But the pleasure is through connection with the people, and that's where it happens. And it's giving music where you don't have to answer to anybody. You don't have to get permission. You know, you can put out whatever you want. Wow.
Thanks, man.